We are here today because we need to say it and tell it like it is. In-house, we have Jody Meyer. Jody Meyer is a businessman. He's from the area. He's born and bred from this area. Hy praat net soos sy mond staan. He's a realist. But not just that, he's the owner of the facility. Him and his family, we are grateful for what he's done, but also we're not here for that. We're here for real talk. Jody, who are you?
You mentioned I'm from the area. I'm not from the area. I was born in Westbury. I'm a boykie from Westbury. Attended Westbury Primary, then Westbury High. Left Westbury High at a very early grade because I felt I could read and write. And where I grew up, I figured, okay, there's no role models here, so there's nothing for me to... there will be nothing for me in Westbury. Let me find my way. I ended up at the local pastor's church, Pastor Burgers, where I'm sure a lot of people know who he was at the Baptist church.
Yeah. So how old were you?
I think between 13 and 16. I stayed there, but when 2 weeks into that stay, I went to him, I said to him, the God you're praying for here, I won't find him in Westbury because I hated people. I hated the people of Westbury.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah, even the house I grew up in, I hated the people living there, everybody else. Because I couldn't understand why people are so mean. You understand? And in the house I grew up in, there was no kindness. I found it on the streets of Westbury. That's very important. You understand? When I used to go ask for food around the people in Westbury, it's how they gave me the food. It's not what they gave me. You understand? On a plate. I remember one day we met opposite Bel Air. There's a flat there. We used to walk there. And my cousins and I walked down there. And this lady, I went in and I asked for food there. She shouted me in a way that she said, "Julle is net stout, maar kom in." Now, you have to understand, growing up in Westbury, if you had a sandwich with all three spreads, yellow's up. You understand? Butter, jam, peanut butter. You're not allowed to have all three on there. This woman was packing the sandwich. And as she's packing the sandwich, I see her putting the kettle on. You understand? And I'm realizing to myself, now I'm standing at the door and I'm watching my cousins and I'm counting their distance to this flat. And how far are they going to come? Because this woman might take out all three of these spreads here and put it on the sandwich here. But if they come here, I might just get butter. You understand? So they standing there and then everything else, and she's shouting me and caring, but it's not a shout of humiliation. That's what you must understand. It's a shout because she knows my mother or she doesn't know my mother, but she understood I'm a child from the area. That is the important thing of Westbury, where they lack. You understand? And as she's started taking out these things and she's spreading this, I tell myself in my head, there's no way she's going to put peanut butter on. There's no way she's going to put jam on. So that changed my mentality to say, okay, maybe it's just the house I'm living in and not everybody in the street. Because my main goal, as I told you many times before, even when they interviewed me on Kofifi, my main goal was to take myself out of the game because I never saw myself living past a certain age.
So what do you mean taking yourself out of the game?
Killing myself.
Killing yourself?
Yes. That was my ultimate goal.
You're not speaking very fondly about your early years.
There's nothing to be fond about. What is it to be fond about? There's nothing to be fond about when you have to clean, when your sister has to clean the house first before she eats. and you have to clean the yard, you and your late cousin have to clean the yard first before you eat. What is fun about that?
But clearly there should be something fond about your childhood years or your teenage years. And as I would say, that's why we call it show up, kom en praat. I know I've been witness to some of your earlier years, but I don't want to go there. But there must be one thing that stood out for you that's positive.
The kindness of Westbury. The kindness of Westbury, that is what stood out. When you go to Coronation while you're busy playing by the swimming pool and you escape from the swimming pool because you found a house in Westbury opposite the park in the corner where these people give you bread and cheese and bologna on a white plate. That is what stood out. Nothing else stood out. When you at a very young age plan your uncle's funeral, plan your uncle's death, because how are you going to kill him? When you just started standard 6 at Westbury High School and your brother, who you thought of as a hero, dies. And many years ago, I don't know if you all can remember here, in Westbury, when somebody dies, funerals were very sacred. They used to bring you the piece of paper and they pasted it on the wall, the yellow one. Punies used to bring it.
Yeah.
Now, when my brother died that week, my uncle decided he's going to tear that thing up. To me, that was a very holy thing. And there's the first murder I ever planned in my head. That if he sleeps tonight, I'm going to kill him because I saw that thing as holy.
I've been hearing a lot about you, Jody. Mr. Mayor, you are me. And what I love about you, the one thing I said, tell me something positive about your experience, your early life experiences. You said the community. But who are we as a people? Who are we?
When you
Because
say,
I may have a different experience yet from the same community. What is our identity? Who are we as a people?
who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be Latchman, the great businessman? Do you want to be the poet? Who do you want to be? Why must other people define who you want to be? You are responsible for your personality. Other people are responsible for your reputation. So if I walk out here, men can say, hey, I want us warm as I praat. They saying it, not me. So who do you want to be? My dream has always been to own hotels. That is why I stole information with my ears when I went to Braamfontein Hotel School, pretended to be a security guard, and then go into the classes and listen to them. My dream has always been to become a businessman. You understand?
Would you say your strength lies in you being a strong individual?
No.
Because I keep on still hearing
No.
me. I don't hear anything about a mentor. I don't. The only
We
thing
didn't-
more
we-
that you I heard about was the community,
We didn't have mentors.
family.
Who? Who's going to come to you when you pass and you're doing extremely well? There's no one there to tap you on your back and say, "Je gaan het maak met IT." There's no one there. My cousins are all known at Westbury Primary as some of the fastest runners. If you ask Mr. Lachporia, anyone, they will mention them. But we never had somebody coming to us and say, "No, go for it." And that's the problem with today.
But you said that when I asked you about identity, you said, "Who do you want to be?"
Yes.
What do you think about people like us who's looking for our lineage in the Khoisan, for example?
What are you going to find if you go there? What difference is going to make in your life if you go? If you can't follow their culture, why do you want to be there? Because they cared for one another. They loved one another. They were there for one another. Are you prepared to be there and carry the same thing that they did for them? Are you prepared to do it now? Huh?
What is your advice to the one who started his matric this year?
Do it for you. Not for your mother, not for your cousin, not for your father. Do it for you.
But there are circumstances.
What
There are
circumstance?
barriers.
So if he comes to say, Kwanele, and he is a top boy, are you not opening their doors? He can't go to Kofifi and Kofifi take out an ad and say, here's a society that got 100 all the way. Let's make it happen for him. Maar julle is mos veel gehad, julle gaan het mos nie doen nie. Maar laat iemand nou 18 keer skote geskiet word in die kop en is almal se phones vol met dit. Maar hier is 'n lady wat 100 marks gekry met al hom vakke. Ons kan nie opstaan vir hom.
But you're still tiptoeing around identity. I'm trying
There's
to
not-
find
there's nothing to
identity,
tiptoe.
and it's like we're touching here and there, and.
Identity is for who? Identity is for who? Ek is 'n kleerlinglady van Westbury. Do you know what my identity is, Lechman? The Jody's identity. Nee, there's no way Jody het gemaak sonder pille. There's no way Jody het gemaak sonder om kar te kap. That's the reputation I have. My identity amongst people. I just returned from China yesterday. And these people hold me in such high regard, maar nou kom ek terug hiernatoe, ek is 'n pille verkoper. Huh? What identity are you talking about? I did my ancestry. Ek het ek weet nie hoeveel percentage Khoisan in my. That is why I can tell you I can make alcohol without having to study for it. Because it's in us. And if you want to see somebody's identity, you bring it out of me. You need to bring it out. En as ons nou op mekaar gaan hier so 'n lekker party gaan gooi in die kamer, tafel donker maak, gaan ons nou mekaar se maafloek. Daai is mos ons identity, is it?
True. I have this idea that every youngster is a product of his environment. You know, as much as we blame this one or that one, you know, the atmosphere, the climate, and the ecosystem that we created, the results into what the youngster that we have out there, who's trying to find himself. Like you say, you know, who are you? And that's why we have, in our colored areas, we have a whole lot of churches, a whole lot of community organizations, schools. Are we on the right track?
You mentioned that the community is full of churches. Most people don't know what a church is for. Right? It's to congregate, to celebrate God. That is what a church is for. The last words of community is unity.
Mm-hmm.
Are you united to stand not with this person, but for this person? As jy in die bank wil werk, daai jare, go back. As jou auntie in die bank gewerk het, jy het met jou kaas net matriek geslaag, jou auntie gaan jou inkry daar. Why can't we do it now? Hoekom kan jullie nou vir mekaar nou doen, nie, maar jullie gaan doen uit? Jy het my gevra, nou dan, hoe kan ons goed change? Go back to the parcel mentality.
Explain the parcel mentality.
Parcel mentality is when your mother sends you next door. Gaan sê vir as jy jou gestuur vir die parcel. As jy maak jou alles toe. Sy weet wat is die parcel. Sy het R50 geleen 3 weke terug. Sy maak dit toe in 'n envelop, seal het met sellotape en gee dit vir jou. Dis nie jou besigheid wat aangaan. Maar nou wat 'n veilgate is julle. Julle is veilgate vandag en sê daai vrou mens, nou ouma jy vir haar sien sy kom met Woolworths pakke huis toe, nou vra jy. En sê vir haar ek soek my geld. Ek het daar R50 geleen laas jaar. Jou kind gaan met hy self woorde na haar. As jy my maat my gestuur vir haar geld, sy sê jy kan dit nie betaal nie. En verwag jy dan dat sê die kind, dieselfde kinders moet môre in die banke gaan werk. Dieselfde kinders moet môre in groot communities en dik directors gaan word. How do you expect that to happen if you forgot about the parcel mentality? Huh? And all of us, ek is van Westbury af. Waterval was 'n estate gewees vir ons.
Ja.
Christmas tyd as ons Waterval toe gegaan het daaronder. En ons gaan by al die huise en klop. Daai was ons Halloween. Jy kry biscuits by die huis, jy kry dit, jy kry dat, jy kry alles. As ons klaar gevang daar by Waterval, ons gaan slaap oorkant by die stadium. Ek kom almal van daar bo gebly het. Jy kan nie Waterval toe gaan vandag. Vir wie blame jy?
Ek voel iemand moet geblame word.
Vir wie wil jy blame?
Wat 'n rol moet die kerk speel?
Die kerk speel niks rol. Die kerk is net daar om jou te vertel van God. Niks anders. Want meeste predikante is als kinderbekke. Die kerk is net daar so om seker te maak as die persoon inkom hier en bid vir kos. En as die pastoor kan verstaan, gaan hy die kos vir hulle gee. The church is there to tell you about God. Not to tell you about, ons gaan gangsters, ons gaan baklei. Ons gaan, no, it's not their job to do that. You need to start at the primary school so you can prevent the boy going to matric becoming a gangster. Julle worry van die jong manne wat klaar het decisions gemaak het. He's got no choice. Julle wil praat van drug dealers. Kom ons het 'n regte conversation. Ek ram bottle store. Jou ouma se kaart is by die Shabin. Maar jy worry van die drug lord, die kan wat kom, die lady. They are modeling the role. They the role models. Julle wil kom kwaad raak. He's modeling the role. Kan jy die role model? Can you model the role? Die lady gaan vanaand eet. Die lady gaan vanaand skool kom en as hy kan jy no guarantee as hy net drug dealer gaan sê, my suster nodig 'n nuwe paar skoene. Die drug dealer gaan hulle gee.
Ja.
Jy gaan hom vra van die kerk waar is hom pa? Right or wrong?
Right.
Exactly. Jou ouma se kaas, Sasa kan lewe die Shabin. As Sasa gaan collect, alles word gededuct, sy kry die change. Maar die drug dealer sê vir jy, ek ran bottles store met jou. Ek ken die game. Stop telling people about God. Let them experience Him. Let people experience what God is like. Hoop mense vertel van die Here, hulle ken nou van God. Onze mentality van colored mense is vir altyd afshow. Maar jy kan nie afshow nie. You can't even afshow nie, because I've got what most of you will never have. God loaned it to me.
And that's why I called you in.
God loaned it to me.
That's why I called you in. Moenie afshow nie.
Show up.
Dis hoekom ek sê die ding soos dit is.
Don't show off, show up.
Die politici, hoe sien jy politics?
As ek moet in politics gaan, ek gaan sommer nou al vertel. Dan sal nie Gaten McKenzie is. En record it, ek sê nou. Because my kinders het, is wat ek kan doen vir jou kinders. My vrou weet nie hoe om 'n wiel te change nie. Is wat ek kan doen vir jou vrou. That is what you need to do. You need to worry about the old people that paved the way and the young ones that are coming up. Jy hier in die middel, julle gaan vir ons 'n plan kom maak. Ek sê you know, as ek in politics gaan, dan sal nie Gaten McKenzie wees nie. Jody Meyer gaan julle ken. Because I don't come with an agenda. Ek stop eers by die Here en ek sê, ek is reg. Ek stop en as die Here vir my die mandate gee, is game over met jou. Daar is no sonder arrogance. Daar is confidence. Because I understand, if I take my troubles to the law, hy gaan nog vir my vertel, nee, Jody, jy vang kak aan. Ek het nooit gehoor, hulle sê vir my ek is blasphemous. Die mense wat sê ek is blasphemous don't even understand what blasphemy means.
Maar wat doen jy? Wat maak mense moet sê jy is blasphemous? Wat sê jy?
Omdat ek vir jou sê, omdat jou kind geryp word hier, en as jou boyfriend wat die kind geryp word, nou wil jy 'n saak gaan maak, en nou sê die ma van die kind wat geryp word, moenie gaan maar 'n saak gaan maak, is my boyfriend. En ek sê vir die kind, gaan na die Here toe op jou knieë, en sê vir die Here, laat my ma môreoggend in 'n spieël in 'n taxi en loop, moet dan nie doodmaak nie, maar kan net seer. Jy sê hy is blasphemous. How can you not go to God to ask, to punish someone on your behalf, en jy het die hart om dit te doen? Het jy die hart om iemand te skiet?
Nee.
Het jy die hart om iemand dood te maak?
Nee.
Gaan jy like as iemand doodgemaak word voor jou?
Nee.
Nou kom vry die Here en die persoon in die muur loop.
Dan moet 'n rede is.
Vra die Here dat jy in die muur loop. Vra die Here as die predikant jou nadermaak, die predikant is haar preek om magspoel voor almal. Because hoe kom die predikant vir jou humiliate?
Ja.
And embarrass. Why can't you ask the Lord to embarrass you? Vir die predikante wat in die congregation staan en sê, jy raak met die breinrok staan op, waar was jy gisteraan? Van hulle jou gesien uitkom by iemand anders se huis. En sê die predikant alles af. Vra die Here om die predikant in die skande te steek. Hoekom kan jy die Here vra nie? As 'n predikant nou uitloop hier. Ek praat by 'n funeral eendag, nee. En ek sê vir die ou, sê my as die ou graag gepreek het hier, en hy gaan na die Here toe en hy gaan koop nou bier. Is hy verkeerd? Ek vra jou, weet jy, is hy verkeerd? As hy graag vir die Here gesê het, ek gaan my nou bier koop. En hy het laat 2 siele gesê vir die Here. And somebody walked in church that was broken. And because everything that came out of his mouth healed that person. And he goes to God and says, I'm going to drink a beer now. In honor of you. Not to get drunk. I'm drinking this beer in honor of the Lord. Wat ga jy dan sê? Hy is 'n slegte predikant, daai man. Nee, kyk die predikant wat black labels loop en drink. Hy is mos julle maniere, veel gat mense.
Hy gaan langs sy skoene loop.
Hy gaan langs sy skoene loop. You already cursing die predikant. Een van hulle loop jy langs hom skoene. Jy verstaan nie hoe powerful is jou tong nie. Ek is 'n lady van Westbury, die woorde wat hulle vir my gebruik het, as ons kind. Ons kind. As ek afloop in die straat in Westbury, hier kom ons kind, ek word winkel toe gestuur met daai woorde. Met ons kind.
Is daar nog ons kind?
Nee, daar is kinders. Maar ons wil nie ons kinders maak nie. Daar is kinders. As lady wat in Westbury loop.
Het ons dit nie daar verloor nie. Dat my kind
Is jou kind.
is my kind. Ek gaan sê die prinsipaal, my kind is my kind.
Ja? Ek het 'n rol in my huis. Ek gaan toe my ladies kom met my jongste ene. Ek sê vir die onderwyser, sien jy die ene? Moenie maak hom jou kak gewond raak nie. Klap hom. Ek is 'n baas agter die hekke van die skool. Nie voor die hekke van die skool. Maar as ek hier loop, jy is hom pa. Nee, ek nie. Verstaan jy? Jy moet die onderwyser vertel, klap hom. Moenie jou tyd mors. Maar wat maak julle nou? Jy weet nie hoe embarrass jy jou kind, jy gaan asom, jy fail down. Gaan jy skool toe daarso, gaan confront die teacher, jy klap die teacher, terwyl die ander kinders daarso moet video's sien. En hulle maak, jy weet nou steek jou kind in die skande. Môre lag hulle vir jou kind uit.
Op 'n lighter note, ons almal ken dan vir jou, Jody. Ons gaan die jaar weer Magalies toe.
As 'n God se wil is.
Sê my 'n bietjie iets van daai. Ons se 3de jaar wat ons nou na Jody se resort toe gaan. Ons word net 'n kriteria gegee om te sê vir wie moet ons vat en so voort. Maar ons gaan eendag in 'n jaar. Maar ek wil meneer Meyer, wat is jou denke agter daai eendagse trip?
Is my Durban, is my Transhaven. Is my Transhaven, want toe ek in Westbury groot word, I associated poverty met veiligheid. So as die mense van Transhaven na Westbury Primary toe gekom het ek myself veil gemaak. My gesig is veil, ek het stof op my gesig, is in my hare, alles. Maar die mothers loop verby my. Hulle loop verby my, elke jaar. Maak ek my die veilste. En hulle loop verby my. Toe realize ek ook, nee, miskien is het, vind hulle miskien ander information. Toe realize ek nog, one day as ek eendag my hotel of my resort in goed te own, gaan ek almal bring, sonder dat jy weet, jy is veil of skoon, maak nie saak. Klim net op die bus. Verstaan jy? That is my thinking behind it. Because you never know wat 'n laity kan jy daar so van. You never know, as met die waarheid praat, wat 'n skietman kan jy vang dan. Maar sê, vandag gaan ek my mind change. Verstaan jy my? Ons trek karre uit. Ek trek paar van my karre uit vir die banquets, as ek my karre stuur vir die banquets. Loop 'n couple verby. Jy kan sien, hulle gebruik, want ek weet hoe lyk mense wat gebruik en al die goedes. Hulle loop verby, hulle compliment die kar. Ek vra my al gery in die kar, so hy sê, nee, hy maar, en al die goedes. Ek vra hom, wat het jy lus voor? Nou. Hy sê, "Hey, time maar, ek sê, sê my net, wat het jy lus voor nou?" Hy sê, "Time moet ek die waarheid praat." Ek sê, "Ja, vertel my, wat het jy lus voor? Wat het jy lus om nou te eet?" Hy sê, "Black Forest cake." Ek stuur een van die mense, ek sê, "Klim hulle in 'n kar en vat hulle, gaan koop vir hulle Black Forest cake." Hoe weet jy dat hy was Jesus gewees in die leite van Westbury se vorm? Huh? Hoe weet jy dit nie? Jy praat mos die Bybel. Verstaan jy wat ek meen? So ons moet, jy kom uit, die jong man gebruik pille, gebruik glas, gebruik alles en everything. My enigste ding is met die jong man is just dignify them. Just dignify them. So, because one day the other can, the same God that sent Job, the devil to Job's house, can send him to your house.
Jy laat my dink verlede week het ek een van die jong manne saamgevat. Ons gaan by die college wat nie een van my leerlinge gehad het nie. En ons gaan daar en ek vat net 'n tweede leerling saam. En die leerling sê vir my, hy was nog nooit in Soweto nie. He was never in Soweto. He's 25 years old. He's never been to Soweto. And yet, that boy was as far as the your resort. They were really different people, I must say, because I know a lot of people and they were handpicked and they were different. What led you to business? What was your breakthrough? Was it all rosy?
Nah, it wasn't rosy. It was dreams was my biggest motivator. You must never desire. You must always dream. Because if you desire, you use your heart. And then you start planning how to take. If you dream, you control the outcome. So I've always been a great dreamer. You understand? Growing up in Westbury, I had about between 5 and 20 Jodies living in my head. Because I didn't want to be friends with nobody. You understand? I wanted to be all by myself. A lot of people, she remembers who I was. A lot of people remember when I met you, when 702 came in here, one of the ladies there used very ugly words when she saw me. But she didn't know who I became. You understand? And I said to my guy that was with me, I said, "Don't worry about it. They don't know who I became." So your hatred for me that made it, who do you don't like? Who don't you like? Do you still wish it's the Jody that walks around asking for food? Do you still abuse Jody that has to clean people's techies and all those kind of things there? Or are you pissed off with the Jody that God said, "Okay, you know what, I'm going to put you through all of this. Go through it. And I'm going to bring you on the other side." So now you see the other side of you have to understand, it's God's grace. Fokol uit te waai met Jody. Verstaan? It's God's grace, nothing else. Because I knew where I'm going to end up. This Westbury. As Fokol for me. You understand? And God's grace locates you. So when God's grace locates you, there's nothing no one can do. I make alcohol. I don't have schooling. Do you understand of alcohol? I run businesses. I never went to university. None of those things. But when I go and ask for God, I said, "Give me the wisdom to run this."
Now, for me, who's been in mainstream teaching for years and now in the place that you've made available, we want to pivot into another direction of education. What's your advice to someone like me? What do I do?
To do what?
Do I create a businessman? Do I just teach? Do I
But
follow a curriculum?
I told you from day one. Make money. Make money. I became a businessman to make money and to be called a boss. And I wanted to be a boss. There's no doubt about it. Do you understand? There's no doubt about it. I can afford to go to a nice restaurant and not having to worry about the bill. That if my son asks me to buy him something else, I don't have to worry about having to wait for month end. You understand? But there's limitations to my children. You understand? When I say to I told my one son, I said, and I tell this to everybody, if my children are ever unkind to people, may God take from them, not from me. This house that you're living in, I built. If you lose this house, what did you do to offend God? Because you only lose sometimes when you offend God. Everybody wants to have a job moment. Now I'm going to get everything back. Job got everything back. The devil gave it back to him because he took it. The instruction was clear. Job 1, God asked the devil, where are you coming from? And the devil said, I was coming from earth, roaming the earth. And he said, have you considered my servant Job? He said, yeah, hy man wil fokol word van jou. He said, okay, gaan vat hom goed af. And he went back. But here's what most people don't understand. Everybody said, yeah, Job het alles teruggekry en blah, blah, blah. Job that, Job that. They don't even know why Job got it back. Because Job went to speak to God for his friends. Van hom braas het kak gepraat van God. And Job prayed for them and he got everything back. That is what you must understand, man. Are you prepared to go to somebody knowing that you can make a difference in somebody's life in Westbury? Are you prepared as Letchman to go there and talk to Gaino and says, Gaino, die light is warm. Sit hom deur.
At least,
Are you prepared to do that?
at least Jonah het weghardloop.
Huh?
Toe hy Nineve toe
Van
gekeer.
Jonah geweet wat te veel gatte is julle. The reason why he did and disrespected God in that way, because hy het geweet wat te veel gatte is ons. Because even he said to God, maak nie saak wat die varke doen, jy gaan hulle nog vergewe. That's in the Bible. So just because of the way I'm saying it, you call me blasphemous. Jy is te veel gat. Jonah sê dit net soos Jody dit sê vandag. Because when I got the interpretation of the Bible sitting on a plane coming from Cape Town, and I started understanding the Bible, the first person I found when I landed in Joburg, I called the reverend of the church, whom I hold in high regard. And I said to him, Rev, I've got these revelations of this Bible here. I even called Pastor Weeds. And I said, what do I do with it? Because I don't see the Bible the same way you see the Bible. And the meeting, it was supposed to be 15 minutes, took 3.5 hours. And he said, people in Jody's world need to hear this. Heaven for us all, paradise for a few ons. Almal gaan hemel toe, dat is nie hel. Net paar van ons gaan paradise toe. Do you know what it's like sitting in a house and bullets are being fired outside in this house? And you just there to come and assist and find what's happening. I've lived it. You understand? I've buried people there that were shot in front of the family house. I can't go to Westbury as the person I was and walk the way I want to walk in Westbury. Do you understand? Because it's not the same Westbury I grew up in. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've lived the experiences. Even now, I had a discussion with him coming here about a family member of Westbury. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? He mentioned 10 people like me. I said it to Gaino, I said it to everybody. Where are the other Jodis of Westbury? Van hulle is daar. Because there is people in Westbury that can make a change in Westbury. That can make a change in Westbury. I said, okay, kom ons gooi die tafel. Van die skool af tot daar bo by Hay Avenue. Dat almal kom eet. Lodge your gun by the age, jy gaan vandaan mense skiet. Why can't you talk to them like that? Why can't you talk to them and say, Lodge your gun by the age, jy gaan vandaan mense skiet? Why don't you know that you can make the difference? You don't need money, it's your mond. Van as het raak jy die daar binne kan hier inloop nou, almal van julle gaan julle phones wegsteek. Maar hoekom in die phone weggesteek voor jy ingeloop het? En van gesê, hier steel ons nie. Hè? Maar jy gaan vir hom sê, jy gaan nie hierso kom steel nie. In plaas van sê, hier steel ons nie. Hè? Be careful how you use... Julle wil vraag, Westbury moet change. Julle wil vraag, Westbury moet, is die Rosie. Julle is allemaal, ons allemaal wat uitkom as veel gatte man. Jy weet, jy kan 'n paar blik baby's koop vir jou neighbor. Jy weet, jy kan het doen, maar wat word gesê? Waar is die pa van die huis? Hulle gaan weer drugs gebruik. Jy het gekoop. Bere met die Here. Schaaf met God. Dat is wat julle moet doen. Jy weet die leid die langs gaan hier, so kyk jou kind met ander oor. Die 6 year old, en julle, ons is so veel gatte. Veel gat mense. Dat even vandag in Westbury, Eldos, Reveille, Reigerpark, paar van julle gaan nog werk toe met die key van die fridge. Paar van julle doen het nou nog. Paar van julle gaan werk tot die oggend en los nog 'n message by jou 5-year-old daughter of son en sê, maak net seker hulle was jou. Wie se kind word eers gewas in Westbury of in Eldos of Reigerpark? Wie se kind? Die ene wat werk in die huis. Jou ma waar hy kind was elke dag gaan slaap met elke aand met trane en vra vergifnis vir God van die ander kinders rondgemaak. Hy is wat julle doen. And you expect Westbury to change. Ek het jou gesê die condensed milk mentality. Almal van julle wat hier so sit ken die condensed milk storie.
As dit 'n kleerling ding.
Hoe kan dit 'n kleerling ding as kleerlinge my kwaai getreed het? Is 'n veiligheid ding. Is nie 'n kleerling ding. Because hoe kan dit 'n kleerling ding is if I experience the love of Westbury? Hoe kan dit, sê jy my, as ek gebore word in Westbury, en ek het het gemaak en ek word succesvol en ek is nou 'n top ou. Hoe kan ek in Eldos gaan begin? By 'n skool in Eldos gaan begin om goed en na te maak in Eldos. Maar ek vergeet van Westbury. Waar die onderwyser my geklap het. Meneer Bloemstein klap my van ek maak jokes in die klas. En nader van aan roep hy my en gee my sy lunch en sê jy's nie dieselfde soos die kinders. Because you could see how I write stories. You could see how I speak. Ek was Engels geleer by Westbury Primary. Ek was 'n bosgeroepers in 'n tree by meneer Fischer. Hoekom kan julle nie lei te 'n bos roep? Why can't you create another Jody? One in your eyes, 20 in God's. Hy is wat jy moet verstaan. Maar nou wil jullie leiders kom vertel, ek het eendag vertel, en ek gaan name roep. Eendag vertel ek, gaan ek na die school toe, en ek, daar is Pastor Wits. Meneer Dixon skud aan 'n leidie voor my. Ek sê, meneer Dixon, jy moet nooit weer die ding doen voor my as ek hier so kom by die skool. Van jy weet nie, dat jy ding hy leid het miskien dag aan om sak, of 'n mes in om sak. Hy leid die kan maklik om waslap, om tandebors om sak en seep. En jy trek alles uit hier voor hom, en almal sien hom hier. En die leid is er miskien in die klas 4 warm met wiskunde. En almal in hy klas en soek om weak points. En jy kom skud die leid voor almal. Môre kom jy uit jou mors doodsteen. Dan gaan hy uit die kerk gaan vra vergifnis van kort. Because humiliation and hunger can lead to a dangerous end. Hy is wat julle nie verstaan nie. Hou op mense in die skande steek. Hou op, hy is wat ons veiligheid mense is. Lyk mense in die skande steek, lyk mense as kinder. Nee, en kakpraat van mense. Hy is wat ons moet doen. You are my kinders, my IT, ek dink, you interviewed my son, or you were talking about my son, Keenan Meyer. My IT is a top pianist. Maar ek sê vir hom, my broer, understand, hy vingers, behoort aan God. Jy is die custodian van het. Die dag as Here jou vingers vlies en jy raak mense kak gewoond, moet na my toe kom nie. My dogter is 'n baie mooi dogter. Sy het nou kry campaigns met die campaigns, maar ek sê vir haar, my kind, beauty is what's inside. As jy veel gaat as mense, ek ken jou nie. Moenie jou pa roep nie, van jou pa raak die mense kak gewoond nie. Sê hulle my lastborn. Verstaan jy my nie?
Maar Jody, as ek in 'n klaskamer gaan, ek word betaal om onderwys te gee. Dis leiers wat vir my veel gaan maak.
Hoe kom
Ek
hulle
doen
dan?
my werk, ek word betaal om van papier af tot in 'n gedagte te plaas.
Hoe kom hulle dan? What brought them there? What brought them there? What brought them to the point waar hulle even meneer Amerika gewond raak nie? What brought them to that point? It's the same like a drug addict. Hy het nie volgende gaan opgestaan en gesê môre gaan ek pille rook. No. Something brought him there. You need to find out what brought him there. Julle almal sien drug addicts, julle sien hy wat onderwysers kan gewond raak by die skool. What brought them there? Dis dieselfde wat ek nou dag met iemand praat en ek sê 99% van suicides is men. Colored manne gaan 'n baie battle verloor. Julle kan nie die battle stop in Westbury. Wie het vir jou gesê jy kan 'n battle stop in Westbury? Vroumense het die power om 'n battle te stop. No man. The same woman that can make a king can make a killer, my brother.
As ons as manne nie manne genoeg nie.
Dis niks van man genoeg nie. Jy gaan daar moet speak op gedagte. God put it in a woman sê gaan praat met daai man van jou. Gaan praat met daai man van jou. Jou vrou kom hierso, julle almal staan by die hoek. Jou vrou kom huis toe jy. Kom huis toe. En jou vrou vang jou op jou hand en julle loop. Jy kom by die huis vandaan, jy klap jou vrou, moet ek ook gewoon vir mense nie. Maar soos julle loop, word 5 doodgeskiet, maar jy het nou vir haar geklap. Iemand sê daar by die lodge, van laaste keer wat ons daar so gaan, hulle praat van, dis een off topic, hulle praat van, a woman must know a place. No. She must know a position. That is what you must understand. Quarterback, sidekick, defender. Hy is die 3 positions wat 'n vroumens moet onthou. Die quarterback is die ene wat agter staan. Wat glo in 'n man en sê, you go and work. You go and do everything else here. I'll hold the house down. Die sidekick is die ene sê, whatever we're going through here, gaan het zwaar, gaan het goed, ons almal is saam. The defender is the ene, most men are born weak. Not weak with weights, weak in spirit, emotionally weak. Jy weet, jy het jou suster geld geleen, jou suster raak jou kak gewoon. Nou is jy bang om jy geld te gaan vraag jou suster, maar nou jump jou vrou. Hy is die defender, sê jy het my geld geleen, of soek jy geld.
So I want 2 things from you. Before we go into leadership, Jody, what is a role model?
Baie van julle sien role models as iemand met 'n kwaai kar, right? En hy is wat lei te sien. Hier kom 'n tyd met 'n kwaai kar en al die goedes en wat. Brega wat hy praat van die kar, doen dit, mooi klere en al die goedes. Maar hoekom gee jy nie 'n bietjie vir hom die rol wat jy wil speel? Why don't you give him the role you want to play? Jy wil mos 'n role model is, nee. Give him the role, so he can model you later. Maak hy moet in die kar kom sit. En as hy kan dryf, maak hy moet op die blok gaan saam met jou. Julle kom in Westbury in, julle kom wys mense, nee, is ons. Ek het 'n argument gehad met mense en Geno kan my uitbel. Ek vra, hoekom moet die ladies van Westbury se ma van haar so by die feeding scheme kook? Hoekom moet hulle dieselfde kos eet by die huis? Van sy kan nie nou skep. Sy moet skep as almal klaar geëet het. Nou, haar kinders sien, die kinders buitekant, sien vir haar as 'n rolmodel van sy kook nou, sy doen dit nie. Maar hulle sien 'n ma by die huis. Maar nou kom sy met hom met die kinders, die kind vir haar sê, ma, hoekom bring ma vir ons die goede? En dink die kinders op beskof. En toe ek sê, betaal die tannie 150. As ek klaar geskep het daar so, gee haar 150 laat sy huis toe gaan. Right? En op pad huis toe stop sy by Bel Air en sy koop die goede wat haar kinders lyk by die huis. Nou weer die kind om haar gaan hy roetie maak. Van hy weet blind. Hy weet hoe proe sy ma se kos. Nou word die kinders, nou moet hulle die goede gegee word. Is it fair? Is it fair, audience? En nou word die kinders onbeskof. Nou word hy gehoor as ander kinders wat nie het. Why must he hear those things as my ma dan gaan weer, is aan 'n werk vir haar. Why must we humiliate people like that? Jy praat van role models, my role model in Westbury was Boise geweest. Hy was my role model geweest. Omdat ek op die grond geslaap het in Westbury, het ek so goed geraak om tyres te lees van Karel. Ons huis in Westbury is in Sam Solomon Straat, as jy opkom van hy af, dan my poppie draai rechts en first right. Ons is die derde huis aan die linkerkant van die stopstraat af. So almal wat in hy straat bly, ek kan jou vertel wie kom huis toe. Van ek het hulle tyres begin leer. Ek kan jou sê Wanda's by die huis. Ek kan jou sê Boise. Die dag toe ek hoor ook het ek ry op die grond, daar is Boise. Toe gaan ek na hom toe. Toe sê ek vir hom, ek wil pille verkoop. Ek het nie geld nie, maar ek is baie goed om kare in te bring. En ek was baie goed om kare in te bring. Toe gaan steel ek tapes. Toe bring ek na hom toe. Gee my 'n pak pille. En hy is wat julle nie verstaan. Hope sometimes come from the drug lord. Humanity come from the drug lord. Nie meer jou auntie wat die Shabine ran nie. Nie meer jou uncle wat werk in 'n top company wat nie jou 'n kans wil gee nie. Ek het hom gesê, ek kan wel pille verkoop, ek kan kare inbreek, en toe gebruik ek my skill om kare te gaan, toe bring ek het vir hom. Toe sê, daar is jou pille, Johnny. Ek was 'n drug dealer geweest vir 2 weke, is te veel werk. Te veel werk, toe los ek.
Ons het die ding dat as 'n leerling klas met skool, hy wil nie verder gaan studeer unless hy stipend is. Ons skoolleerders word stipend.
Hoekom doen julle dit onder leerlingmense? Want julle swaar mense doen dit nie. Hoekom as julle so veel gehad, omdat julle dit moet mention? Van hy kind wat daar soms so toe bly, kry 'n nesvas. Elke maand kry sy geld. Sy kry haar stipend. Die skoolfonds word betaal vir hulle. Hulle kry grocery geld. Wat is verkeerd omdat ek by die kind soos ek lyk? Hoekom kan ons dit doen nie? What is wrong? Why must we put a name? Nou sê jy stipend generation, maar jy sê nie black people entitlement nation. Van swart mense is entitled. As jy wil 'n genuine conversation het, kom ons hou dit.
Ja.
Kom ons hou dit. Julle gee name vir kleerlinge, maar julle kan nie die swart mense name gee nie. Hoekom? So jy sê vir my dat die kind moet elke oggend opstaan. Daar's klaar niks in die huis. Sy moet gaan studeer, ek weet nie of sy dit gaan maak nie. Sy het nie taxi fare nie, sy het niks andersom nie. En hy moet gaan sonder om te eet. Nou word hy geroep 'n stipend generation. Maar jy roep nie die nesvas generation, jy gaan dit met vir swart mense. Why must you do that to somebody that wants a way out?
Ons almal soek 'n way uit. As ek mooi lees, Jody, dan beteken dit ek hoef nie my kind skool toe te stuur nie. Hy moet gaan leer om geld te maak.
Dit is wat ek my kinders vertel. Maar as ek het, hoekom moet my kinders sukkel? Sê my, as ek het.
Ons het, my vriend Gaynor weet van dit. Die kinders wat verlede jaar gegraduate het by die skool wat ons hier het. Al hulle dokumente. NSFAS het goedgekeur. Van 80% van die leerlinge. So NSFAS wag dat die leerling sy registreer bladsy moet bring om die NSFAS te unlock. Maar iets gebeur tussenin. Die application is geaanvaar. Die dokumente is op. Ek het al begin voel, miskien is dit die imbalance van kleerling, swart, geographics, plek. Ek het bitter geword, ek moet alternatives gaan soek dit. Is ek reg? Alternatives gaan soek. Ek het op en af hardloop, because ons kinders het alles gehad, maar nog niks ge-access nie. Iewers.
Maar julle is die probleem. Ons vuilgat kleerlinge is die probleem. Weet julle hoe powerful is ons? As 'n kleerling nasie. Weet julle weet nie die power wat julle het as 'n colored nation nie. You don't understand it because you don't follow leadership. We are the only nation that can't be led because we don't want to be led. Kom ons praat die waarheid. As ek sê nou al, as ek met môre 'n party begin, 1 miljoen mense gaan vir my wou. Weet jy hoekom? Because I got no agenda. Almal van julle, meeste van julle het agendas. Hoe ryk gaan ek word? Waar kan ek my inkry? Ek gaan die ene inkry, ek gaan die ene inkry, ek gaan die ene inkry. Daai is die ding wat jy doen, jy gee name, omdat 'n kleerlingkind, jy sê nou, alles is toegemaak vir die kind, omdat dit kleerling is en swart. Julle is die probleem as kleerlingmense, van julle wil nie beklei vir dit nie. Julle wil nie beklei vir naam, nou daar waar die koei staan uitgesit in Pretoria en almal van julle lag en maak jokes van dit. En julle wil verwag, hoekom is ek 'n koei? Julle allow die mense om julle te embarrass en om die skande te steek. You allow it. It's because they see what you're doing in the house, man. As ek jou vuil gaat roep voor my chommy en môre argue ek en my chommy daar buite en hy sê no wonder your pa dink is fucked up. We didn't do it in one another to one another. Hoe verwag jy ons moet almal saam met mekaar staan? Ons kan nie met mekaar staan because we don't have the ability to. Able. Are you able to be led? Is jy in 'n position waar jy gaan die man sê, take us all the way. Ons gaan, some is going to fall by the wayside.
This show, and that's why I didn't want to say it. Toe ons begin, wil ek nie gesê dit by die show oor is nie. You have real talk about real issues with real people. Ons sê ding soos dit is. There's never been a platform like this. Let's use this platform. Op die ander kant, Geno is running as the Sekonele Center of Hope, Center for Abused Women and Children, Youth in Excellence. You've created an ecosystem for change. What's your advice to someone like Geno?
Keep doing what you're doing and make money.
Make money.
Yeah, we need to get out of that. Let's go and gain all around our rehab. En dan gaan we weer al die mense se geld eet. Wie se geld moet dan eet? Why did you go into business? So as charity case, die kan as Jody wat heel vir hen en al hy goed is. You understand? The greatest trait a man should possess is to bring the greatness out of someone else. Ek sê julle altyd, as ek wil sien julle moet suksesvol raak. Verstaan jy? Jy kan nie ek sê dit wat ek soek van my rent af, nou kom ek hier so nou sien ek gaan nou aan 'n rehab, Letchman het 'n teaching, hy het laat 20, 30 klasse, nou wil ek nog vanaand huis toe gaan en vanaand gaan slaap, tos en turn. Ek wonder hoeveel charge Letchman. Letchman charge 1.5, het 40 kinders. So hy maak 60,000 'n maand, maar hy betaal my net 2,000 rand. No, because I know you game. Because I can do more with the 2,000 that you give willingly than with the 20,000 that you're going to give unwillingly. Van hoe kom my veel gat maniere nou? My tekkies wat ek loop. Jy weet ek dra hier tekkies, ek kan nie wil net verstaan jy, but you have to understand my game.
Yeah.
I am building you so you can restore others. Almal wat hier inkom by julle plekke is Lego pieces. Hulle is almal in 'n box, puzzles wat julle wil bymekaar sit. Some of them might not fit on the puzzle, om jy aan 'n puzzle kry. Dit is die game van Westbury. Gaan terug. As jy brood bak, jy bak brood, jy het al jou ingredients daar, maar die belangrikste ding daar is the warmth the bread is going to get for you to raise. Hoekom kan julle nie kan as almal loaf of brood maak? And you give them the warmth that's in your heart, en gee 'n bietjie vir hulle van daai. Hoekom nie? Jy weet hy's 'n skietman. What brought him there? Mense het hom met 'n kop ingesit, man. Jy ken hulle. My nephew was voor die huis geskiet. En jy wil praat real talk, hy was voor die huis geskiet. 'n week voor die lady het 7 keer getry om dood te maak. 7 times he tried killing himself. Jump van die dak af, attack die policeman, wil die gun kry, wil beskiet. Die laaste episode wat hy het, maak hulle hom vas by Helen Joseph. En ek gaan daar, ek haal my mask af, hy breek by lady. Heel wat heb jy sien. Ek sê, ek moet die poliestasie toe vat, ankel, ek het niks gedoen nie. My ma, ek is moeg my ma, my sister is 'n goede en al, hy type van dinge. Ek ry uit Letchman, ek staan by Shoprite. Die Here sê vir my, die vision, die lady gaan geskiet word. Daar by Shoprite se traffic light staan ek. Ek realize, ek kom brees, ek sê, hulle gaan die lady weer doodskiet. 'n week later skiet hulle mors dood voor die deur. So jy sê van my, I don't love this experiences. Ons ken die stories. We need to change. Hy was bang vir my gewees, maar hy was nie bang vir die straat. Wat maak jy as 'n pa in die huis dat jou lady nie bang is vir jou nie, maar hy is bang vir die straat? Wat maak jy? As die lady, as hulle vir my sien aankom, hulle almal steek weg. What are you doing as a brother? What are you doing as an uncle? As an uncle or a father? Dat lyk is nie omgee wat hulle doen. Wys hulle 'n bietjie, man. Sê hulle 'n bietjie respect en love. Ek roep 99% van die ladies van die ladies by die huis. I don't call them ladies from a point of controlling. Ek roep hom 'n lady van a point of direction. There's a very, very big difference. Lady vra jou 20 rand. Hey, Letchman, jy 20 rand vir my dan. Nee. Moet my nie kak gewond raak, ek is nie op pa. Maar jy weet, hy 20 rand is 4 grandpas en 'n loaf dou. Van die suster by uit 'n ma by die huis, of 'n ouma waar by die huis sit, om die draai, wat wag, die kind het gaan spien vir grandpas. En die ouma met grandpas pop. Die kinders weet, nee, my broer kom met brood. Wie is ons?
As we draw to a close, if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask Jody or a statement to make, I will give you a chance. Jody, dit strike my nou. Ons is 'n hele paar mense in die kamer wat saam groot geword het.
Ja,
Saam skool geloop het.
sy was geskrik, toe my ouma vra, wie is ek toe? Hy was 'n expression, van almal ken my wie ek was. Almal ken my history, ek kom nie met bullshit. Maar gaan nie mense, your opinion must never be to humiliate. Your opinion must never be to degrade people. Julle almal ken wie is ek. I had earphones that I walked with every single day of my life. Shoplift by ABC, batteries gesteel van my earphones. Toe eendag praat ek aan Neil bel my van hier af. As jongmanne wat klere gesoek het vir die skool en alle goed. Toe sê ek, nee, is alright, ons gaan ABC toe. Ons gaan ABC toe, loop in by ABC. Ek het blind emotional geraak by ABC. Toe ek my kaart uithaal om te betaal van. Toe sê ek vir hom, your grandfather chased me. As jy afgaan hierso by daar by die Leilas. Hy flats daar. Agter hy flats is haar hiel. Ek weet nie ken jy as 'n hiel daar by die Leilas nie. Ek het kouse gesteel daar so by ABC. Ik was zo vannacht, ik hoor op mijn hiel, hij ontstaan nou onder asem, ik sta dus rok. Ik sta dus rokje daar, oh my god, die kan me niet van, ik kan niet op je hiel komen, die van die schoen. But when the call came in, toen ga ik terug ABC to repay the socks. Van ik wil nou die kleren wat gekocht Afrikaners. You understand? En ons doen niet goed, ik doe niet goed om mensen in present. Fuck all wat jullie voor mij kan doen. Maar een paar van jullie kan voor mij bidden. In mijn naam roep als jullie met jullie God praten. And say help for Jody. Do you understand the kind of man you have to be when somebody can do nothing for you but pray? Als hulle morgen naar hulle keer toe gaan en roep jou naam. En wonder jullie op te zeggen, hoekom loop dingen altijd zo kwaai voor Jody? Dat is van als andere mensen wat voor hem bid. Als andere mensen wat voor de Heere vragen, niet voor hulle kinders, maar voor mij. Dat is ook om mijn kinders kan niet meer kan gewoon raken. Ik heb mijn kinderen gezegd, ik heb geld, niet jullie. Moet je niet straat lopen en zeggen, dat is aap. Jij ziet aap niet. Ik als aap. Verstaan je? Maar dit must never, jullie moeten verstaan, ons wat van Westbury, als jullie allemaal kennen wie is ik. Ik praat niet van arrogance en confident is ik. Als jullie kennen op de school, hoe was het? Ik is die enigste bushlight, ik zeg dat zomaar nou, dit is wat die podcast gaan watch. Als Pastor Weed, ik was niet geongroen. Ik was niet geongroen. Geen van jullie heeft van mij geongroen.
Je hebt gezwemd niet.
Ik heb niks gezwemd. Ik heb niet lieve heks in Engels gezongen. Ik heb niet lucht uitgeblazen. Ik heb niet gras gesneden met de neelklippen.
Niet eens een getekende hoender van die
Ik heb niks gedaan van mij. You understand? Van ik die mensen kom wijs wie is ik. Because I heard it from the primary school. At the bosses. So I walked with that mentality there. When Dr. Bean Robertson saw me, when he found out I'm supporting Westbury High, hij was uitgevonden, nee man, hij zei, hij Jody. Toen hij voor mij staan, uit zijn ziek bed gekomen om mij te komen. En hij staat voor mij en hij breekt een traan en hij zei, nee, dat is ik meneer. Hij zei, je hebt het gemaakt, ik zeg, ik heb het gemaakt meneer. Jullie allemaal kennen mijn historie. Ik hoef niet mensen te zijn. Ik was een speedkop. Zoals ik al zei, mijn ultimate goal was om door te gaan. En when my brother died, I called him a coward in my head. Zoals ik met mijn broer zijn kust staan, oor zijn kust staan, ik had a coward. Because at that moment he looked peaceful. And he lost for me. So. Do you understand? We need to bring back onze kind. Stuur je kind winkel toe en allerlei goed. And treat them the same way you treated us. Why can't you teach them 60% and love them 40%? Why can't you choose the one that says, okay, this one's going to make it. Kom ek bring from lunch morgen. Huh? Pastor Weeds, de eerste keer wat ik hoor, jullie raken jaren kak gewoon, was voor Pastor Weeds en meneer Morgan en allemaal. Toen was bij Westbury High School, kom in die waterloop daar zo. Voor hoeveel jaren hij water gelopen daar? Een hele paar jaren hij water gelopen.
Jaren.
Ons komt daar. Het valt ons 15 minuten en 30 lang. En ik zei voor Pastor Weeds, ik zei, niks gaan recht lopen die school. Als jullie die pijp recht maken, van jullie raak die jaren kak gewoon. Hij was mijn woorden geweest. Van een paar van ons raak die jaren kak gewoon. En Pastor Weeds vraagt mij, hoe bepaal je dat, Jody? En ik buig en ik drink diezelfde water. Ik zeg er nog hiervoor. Hij is een Godse spoeg waar je nou zo moos. Ik bang niemand. Nee, die een wat water kan maken. Als jij water kan maken, is ik bang voor je en soap. Hadden dan die met jou mee. Ons halen diezelfde asem. Ja? Lees me.
Wauw. Die ander ding is, ons praat en sê ding soos het is. Maar ons wil ook 'n regte identity shape. Miskien is identity nie die kleurling identity nie. Or maybe, as a people of color, we need to step into our identity. Is our heritage Khoisan? Do we have a history? Do we have an origin? Do we have a culture?
Ik lach nooit in dat. Nee, ik word in Mabeta-straat geboren. Ik is geboren in de Corrie Hospital.
Ja.
Mijn ma had niks gehad. Nu moet ik andere mensen plaatsen gaan afwachten. En hy het wat hy nog gesê het, as jy praat van Khoisan, ons wil nog goed te kom claim wat ons nie own en al die goed nie. Maar ons almal weet, maar jou maar in 'n flat gehad in Ukraine.
Ja, ja.
Jy kan nie eens agter 'n plan kyk nie, hoe gaan jy die se plaas gaan afvat? Kom ons praat die waarheid. Ek het nou daag 'n joke gemaak met jou. Jy het nie offended geraak met my joke. Jy het gesê, maar Letchman, hoeveel jy Khoisan is, maar jy is dan donker van. Het jy offense gevat? Toe sê jy my van jou history van jou mense, dat jy op 'n grootjie hulle Indian was. Verstaan jy wat ek bedoel? So waar kom die storie in? If we're going to step into identity, can't we do it the way they did it with us? As jy weet, in Westbury, as jy weet, iemand vra my, ek explain vir iemand van hulle vra my, van die old school musiek, van ek luister net dit by my is. Right? En ek sê vir hom, die ou in Western wat jy geweer het geld, is die ou wat almal het Blue Magic, Secret Lovers album. Maar daar's een ou wat Mystic Dragon gaan het van Teach Me How to Love. Daai is die een ou wat nou, wie weet, hy pay.
Ja.
Van nie almal kan hy ding speel. Verstaan jy my? So nou hoor jy by different mense se huise. Die tipe musiek, nou wil jy net daar gaan blom.
Ja.
Nou daai is die mense, die ouens waar jy hulle tekkies wil skoonmaak. Because you love the music. Daai is wat ek gedoen het. Die eerste keer toe ek met musiek, when I fell in love with the Manhattans, Kiss and Say Goodbye. Deur 'n boelie. Poedels. Byron. Dolf, se kleinkind. In Westbury.
Ja.
Ons speel bal in Mabetta. Omdat almal bang was vir Dolf, kon ons nie vir Byron tik. Eendag raak ek dik vir ons speel nou bal in die straat. En hier kom vat hy ons op bal. En ek trek net weg. Ek het hom teen die fence, man. Hy daar hoor hy is te gaan vir hom Dolf vir my. Ek sit in die boom. Soos ek in die boom en sit daar so, speel die neighbor Kiss and Say Goodbye.
Die boom.
En van die dag af luister ek na hy musiek. En hy wat gereël het, en my seun vra my, why is this music only associated to colored men? Ek sê vir hom, because at times, when the husband of the house got a bit violent, the wife would play this music and he would calm him down. That is what would happen sometimes. She would calm him down and relax, say, he's on his lap, was peaceful. Because we grew up like that. We grew up in houses where die fences ons gebreek op 'n Friday. Blue Monday is wat ons gekreë het as kleerlinge. Jy kan nie maandag boy weet, toe gaan jy van jy's blou oog geslaan. Maandag word die saak teruggetrek. Nice hoe ons is. But are we going to carry on years from now doing the same thing to the ones coming? As nuwe kinders wat kom het. God is creating new children. Wat nie jou kak gaan kom. Humiliation, they humiliate you. People did that to me. People did that to me. The first time when people humiliated me was, remember the house I grew up in, we didn't know what Kellogg's was because we didn't eat Kellogg's. Even though it's in Westbury. But other people, they had a better, there was work, people worked there. So because I tasted it for the first time, I went to take more. And everybody laughed. And it hurt my feelings and stuff like it. But I wanted to hurt them. You understand? But when I look at where those people are today and where I am, I don't boast about it. I just look up and say, oh, so that was it. You understand? Because where they are in their lives at the moment where I am, it's completely different. You understand? So, the same with your children. When I say humiliation, and I use the condensed milk mentality, all of us know the condensed milk mentality. In the one house, my wife did it with my son. In the one house, you go into the kitchen and you see maybe your younger brother or somebody eats with a spoon the condensed milk. There is where is a veiligheid. Hy's morsig en al die van dinge. Then they take the same spoon and throw it away in front of him. Now how does he feel? In the next house, don't do that, it's not good for you. My wife said to my son, ek sê nee, gaan aan om kondensmelk te eet. As jou maag spoel nie na my toe kom. You see the difference. So that's what we do with humiliation. Almal sit buitekant en alle voete, hier kom jy in, jy weet jou broer se voete stink, nou sê, oh, hier kom stinkvoete, gaan nie weg met jou stinkvoete. Skop jou wind uit en dan hy verkeerd. Most things are being said of what men heard, not what they've seen, it's what they heard. Hoeveel dokters vandag in Westbury in, sê vir hulle ma, wat doen jy nog met die ding? Wat maak jy nog met die ding? Hoeveel van hulle hoor dit? Jy werk in die banken. Hy was 'n boy gemaak by die werk. And this is what most of you don't understand. Jou pa word 'n moegoe gemaak by die werk. Hy word rondgestuur soos 'n klein kind by die as jong mense wat saam met hom werk in die call center in. Hy word rondgestuur om lunch te gaan koop. Hy word dit gedoen en alle goede. Word verloor die werk. Hy's gesit deur degrees gesit met hom swaarheid. En los jy hom sê vir jou maar wat maak jy nog met die ding? En hang jy hom sê van die hardste. God must start with you first. It's what he heard down the passage that brought him to that point. With my children, the conversations I have with my children, they understand how far I will go for them with God's permission. You understand? I make jokes with my children. I laugh with my children. They make jokes with me. They tease me. You understand? Remember, an architect is going to draw the house for you. He's not going to draw the love. He's not going to draw the laughter. So if your son comes home this afternoon from school, you ask him, how was school today? And he's going to tell you a story. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you tell him, okay, do better tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. You understand? Same like when my daughter was writing matric and she was under pressure and everything. I say, you will drape my kind. But we come worry so. God will have other plans for you. Maar moet nie nagaan nie, nou wie nie studeer nie, nou wie gaan bid en sê nee, die antwoorde moet kom nie. If you can't make it, ask God to take it away from you. En as jy dryf, dan dryf jy. That is the conversation. Have real conversations. Love your children. And tell your children, if it gets hot out there, come home, it's cooler here. You understand? That is what you got to do. Embrace your children. Cook for your children, even if you burn the food. You understand? That is what we need to have with our children. That's what I tell most people when they come to me for advice, right? For business. I say, become a businessman. Sell something. Go. Almal van julle wat hierso sit, sien die mense wat rubbish optel as hulle geresa. That's a businessman. He picked up something and he went to go sell it and he got paid for it. You understand? So you can't beat him. Jy gaan in jou kar en klim, hulle boss gaan vir die use, you understand? So I just returned from China now, right? And I walked around and I saw different things there. Then I said to my wife, I said, you know what? If if a lady from Westbury only has 1,000 rand, 2,000 rand, right? Create a connection in China. You understand? And buy small things. And start selling them in Joburg, in Westbury. Start selling them. Go to the wholesalers here or go to the manufacturers and buy rice. And go to Westbury and start selling rice in a packet. But the Pakistanis are doing it. Buy 4,000 or 5,000. There's a place now in Cape Town that sells you a bale of tea bags. And the tea bags is like, what do we pay for the rooibos? About 2,000 rand. 2,000 rand for the bale of rooibos. And then you get somebody to buy the rooibos and start packing them and selling it to Westbury. So every day you want to have, what you need to start first with business is you want to have money every single day. So you must have, if you make a 10 rand, from that 10 rand, 1 rand belongs to you. Not with the business. If you make 100 rand, 10 rand belongs to you. Those people that tell you whatever money you make, put it back into the business, they talk shit. Okay? Don't put the money back into the business. Take some of the money and you eat the money. So if you're making 100 rand, take the 10 rand and go buy you a coffee with it. Because once you start tasting your money, you're going to want more. Once you start, if you put everything back into the business, you're going to start hating the business. Your couples are going to fight, husbands are going to fight this. You understand? But now you take 100 rand, you take 10 rand from there, you go buy a child an ice cream. The child is going to come to, Mommy, aren't you supposed to go sell this to Auntie Camry? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So that's what you need to do. Start small. You don't have to. Ideas are very important until you make it happen. I dream very big. I'm the biggest dreamer you can get. So whatever I create in my head, I go to someone that makes it. There's my witness. The guy that builds my machines for me, whenever I leave his office, his words were, don't fucking go to sleep tonight. Because he knows tomorrow morning, if I go to bed, I'm going to dream up something. And then I'm going to ask him to build it for me. I've got 4 of them that they've built for me now. It's running at my factory. Things that I dreamed about. So how many dreams are in Westbury? And if I bring, and I say to Gano, this year you might want to start an entrepreneur class here. So I come here, you teach them about trademarks, teach them about patents, teach them about every single thing here. And we own it. And you guys must sit down and say to the boy, if you know how to make this bottle cheaper and just using this material, we own the trademark because you are behind the door. If I come in here, you can't be upset with me because I'm going to fund him to go to China and I'm going to make this. And when I come back, it's another millionaire from Westbury, another billionaire. Who knows? I don't know. But the ideas are there. We need to just bring them out from these boys. Look, we found that most his albums was engineered by us. You understand? And then I'll speak to him about it because I wanted him to start a radio station and a production company. You understand? For that same reason, to bring up and coming artists to. And my first thing for the production studio was, I want him to start a production company, make TV series by portraying colored people as doctors, as lawyers, and all those things. I said to him, if I start a company for you, I don't ever want to see a gangster program. I don't ever want to see drugs. I want to see colored coming from work, doctor, school, and that's what I wanted to do, right? So I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm still in the process of starting my own radio station with that in mind to say, okay, we might use it here, we don't know. But I want this year, I'll speak to Gain about the entrepreneurship that I want to start here. You understand, where the boys come in here and they develop. Some can draw, some can design, you never know. With the same with the music, I'll speak to him about it because I might, I can't say this on the podcast because he's going to watch it and he's going to hold me to it. You understand? But there's something I might do for him.
Yeah, when as we draw to a close, the show's name. Meneer afshow nie, show up. Hulle sê gee die blomme terwyl die mense nog daar is. They say cast your bread upon the waters. Ons is nie hier, ons het nie vir Jody eerste op die program gesit omdat dit sy plek is nie. He's a real talker. He walks the talk. Ons sou nie hier gewees het vandag gaan speel En as 'n hele paar van ons wat opshow. Because it's because of you that I have a school. It's because of you, Gaino, because someone invested in you and you pay it forward. I wouldn't. On the second episode, I would ask Gaino to explain the vision behind the podcast. Not today, because my leadership only from the camera. But in closing, I'm going to say thank you, because there's more coming. Isela, alasemos. As in domino fall. Afale anyana. And anyana, because you pay it forward. So, vat jou blomme. Maar hou los met een question. Elke episode gaan een baie swaar question hê. What is your viewpoint on, we don't take photos and things. Before and after sê. Die kosse wat uitgegee word en dit is gekling en what's your viewpoint on putting it out there?
Humiliation. Humiliation. My sister ran 'n feeding scheme. Sy vier 80 kinders. Die kinders kom daar by haar en sê, "Auntie Pips, ons like hier by jou eet van jy vat nie foto's." Hy kind is 6. Hy kind is 6. Vir wie wil jy impress? You need to impress God. Vir wie wil jy impress? Ek sien julle wat baie julle veel gaat mense. Gaan in huise in. Julle sien hoe lyk jy is. Die auntie is klaar down. Sy is klaar down. Julle kom vat nog verder down. For wie? Who are you showing off for? For wie wil jy impress? That's not God. Hy is nie die Here nie. Because what you understand is sometimes go past the house and it goes to the neighbor. Hoekom doen julle dit? Julle gaan gee kosse eet. Julle gaan staan daar so, julle sien hier staan die kinders in 'n lyne in. Hy lei die verhaal staan hy picture daar so vir 100 jaar. 100 years from now, hy sell 'n picture gaan nog op die internet is. Hy sell 'n huis wat jy ingaan as Lechman gaan nog op die internet is. En wonder jy hoekom word die ladies veel gatte? Maar julle kom in ons huise hier so ons kom swak te maak, ons is klaar swak. Jy gaan in 'n huis en jy sê die kind wat die pa klap die kind van sy 16, wat het sy haar pa gesê? My kinders weet hoe praat ek. Ek is nie om gesig te koop by niemand. Daar is hulle bo. The one that can make water is die ene wat ek gesig koop. Jy wat dieselfde hart het wat ek het. Ons bloed vloei dieselfde way. One day God is going to make you feel your hair grow, my friend. Gaan aan met die kat wat jy aanvang. One day God is going to make you feel the blood running through your veins. Gaan aan met die kat wat jy aanvang.
Ja, so waar.
God's going to make you feel your heartbeat one day. Gaan aan met die kat wat jy aanvang. Because hy sê hulle ante wat jy so in die skande steek, vandaan gaan sy op haar kooi en sy lê op haar kussen. En vra sy die Here, is this what I have to go through? Haar kinders is op drugs, haar seuns is op drugs. Jy kom in die huis in met video's, as J. Ja, dit en dat, en aan 'n paar van julle kry nog glad naam, ek is nie bang vir julle nie. Ek is nie bang vir julle nie. Ek sê dit ook, ek is nie bang vir julle. Julle kan dit sê. Maar julle kom hier so mense in die skande kom en is vir wat? Before and after, vir wat? Vir wie te impress? Take it to the Lord and sê vir die Here, kyk, hier is dit nou. Die Here het mos klaar gesien. Hy het klaar gesien. Vir wat wil jy kom afshow? Die is hier so, die kinders sê, Auntie Pips, ons like Auntie Pips se kos, van ek sê, my suster, ek sê, jy kook vir die mense, van as ek een dag hier voorbij ry en ek is honger, wil ek hier kom eet. Dat is wat jy kook vir hulle. As anders wat Westbury jump, die mure jump in die skool van hulle weet, my suster kook. Hoekom moet hulle jump? En toe sê ek vir hulle, sit hulle kos eet kan, van hulle kom van die skool af vanmiddag, en sê vir hulle moet kom eet voor hulle loop. As hulle allemaal voorbij loop, hulle eet pap, gaan school doen. Hoe weet jy net nie die goede deal wat ek gedoen het in China? As een van die kinders wat gebid het vir die Here en sê, hou Uncle Jody se pad oop. Hoe dink jy? Julle dink hierso alles wat lekker loop vir julle hier. Hoe weet jy nie as 'n kantie wat hier gekom het en hulle het gesê laat alles mooi loop vir Lechman en vir Gaino. Maar hulle wil almal foto's van. Om vir wie te impress. Om hy self 'n foto te gaan gebruik en sê kyk vir Camry se dogter, sê wel daar so mooi hom by die wat was hulle maar kyk hulle staan by feeding schemes. Veel gaat maar sê wat jy is. Hy is wat jy is.
En met die woorde sluit ons af. Nog net een keer, ek los julle met iets, gaan na ons social media's toe. Show up. Alles wat op social media platform het, ons eerste episode. Kom kyk ons uit, ons het 'n vraag wat ons gaan vra, wie moet kom antwoord daar. Wie onthou van Ratty en die babies? Ek sny af.
Voor
Show up.
ons afsny. Weet jy hoe belangrik is hy wat die Here goed te weggevat het van kleerlingmense? Waar is Ratty se kinders? Waar is die auntie wat in Westbury toffee apples kon maak? Why did God take it away from me? Want die Here het geweet. If I make you, you won't make others. Nou kan jy afsluit.
My wind is uit.